What is up, YouTube? It's Tom from Tech Time, and today I have a case for the OnePlus 7 Pro. This is the Unicorn Beetle Pro by Supcase. Did pick this up myself. I always grab this case when it's available for any of my phones. It's my go-to case for work. I prefer this over the out-of-box Defender. I used the out-of-box Defender for years, and right around the time of the S7 or S8, had some issues with it, and I haven't gone back since. Stuck with the Unicorn Beetle Pro. I've had it on a ton of phones. It's my go-to at work. I work construction, so this with the belt clip just makes things so much easier. I can pop it on, pop it off real quick. Know it's durable. I'm not gonna have any problems if I drop it. You know, obviously if I drop it on the front on like some stones or something on my glass, yeah, I'm gonna have an issue. But the case itself is military standard drop test compliant for all sorts of drop protection. Plus, most of the time it comes with dust flaps and things like that. On a phone like this that's not IP68 water and dust resistant, or at least certified, it's good to have that, you know, little bit of protection from this case right here. This is 20 bucks right now on Amazon. You get free Prime shipping. If you don't have an Amazon account, you can do a trial with the link down below and get a free 30-day Amazon trial. So you get free 2-day shipping on it. So if that's something that interests you, hit the link below. Also have the link for this. It is an affiliate link from Amazon. It doesn't cost you anything, but on qualified purchases, I do make a small percentage, and it helps out the channel. Let's take a look at this Supcase Unicorn Beetle Pro. If you've seen one, you normally have seen them all. It's just the way it goes. Some of them come with film screen protectors built in. Some of them don't, and it's been kind of like a new thing that they, you know, pick and choose certain phones. I prefer not to have it. I always take it out myself. Right now, I don't have a screen protector on my OnePlus 7. I've already had a few scratches, so I will probably keep the film in until I get one on. But normally, I do remove them personally. It's just personal preference. They are decent for what they do. They scratch up kind of easy. You can get a little bit of dirt underneath them and things like that. But I prefer to take them off. Like I said, that's just personal preference. I normally slap some type of a glass screen protector on, Whitestone Dome, or, you know, some other manufacturer out there. Here's the back of the case. You have your kickstand right here. The kickstand takes a little bit to get it open, but after you open and close it maybe 10 times, it starts to loosen up. It's a little bit easier. It's never come to the point where it's so loose that, you know, like floppy. I don't use it that often. The first time is real tough. You need something to pry it, or some fingernails. I'm not gonna rip my nails off on camera trying it for you guys, but just take my word, it works good. It's a nice little kickstand just like that. You also have your belt clip holster that we talked about. 360-degree turn. Really nice grip for the belt. Not a lot of people use belt clips. It's known as, you know, some people call it an old man clip. I use it at work. That's just what I do outside of work. I rock different cases, and I do not wear a belt clip outside of work. My personal preference. This shows you how to put it in the installation guide. I'll be showing you that myself. Let's take a look at this. Get a little bit of a film on the front of it. You're gonna have some styrofoam in the back, and then another film. The OnePlus 7 Pro is a gorgeous phone. You know, it's a shame to have to cover it up, but you're also gonna wanna protect it. It's glass on glass, and you got curved edges this time, so it just makes it even more vulnerable to falls. Like I said, this will be my go-to case for work. Outside of work, I'll be rocking, you know, clear cases, maybe something different, but at work, it's all about protection. It's not about looks, not about fanciness. It's about, you know, what I need to get through the day. So I'm gonna wipe off these fingerprints real quick, see what I can do, and then we're gonna slap this baby on. All right, you're gonna take it like so, place it over the top. There's gonna be a little camera cutout right here. Hopefully we don't have any ghosting effects or anything like we have had on some of the other cases that I've tested out. Put it on, get all the TPU around the outside. So we got the camera up right now because I just hit the face unlock, but down below you have a dust flap. So that's gonna cover your charging port from water and dust. That's a good thing, like I said, because this is not certified IP67, 68, no IP rating at all. So that's gonna help out. Then you do have a cutout for your speaker, which is not covered by any type of dust flap. Your microphone's not covered. Up here, another microphone, not covered. Your camera has a polycarbonate around it and a little lip right there. Hopefully it does not affect any of the ghosting. Your volume buttons right there, nice and tactile, no issues, always nice. It says plus and minus. Over here, you get your ridged power button right there. Boom. Over here, you have a dust flap over your volume slider. Your mute, your silent. Now that's a little bit more tricky to reach. It's not something you're gonna be accessing real easily unless you have, different size fingers. For me, it's not gonna be an easy reach. I don't reach for it all that often when I'm at work. So for me, that's not an issue. But if it's something that you're gonna be reaching in all the time, you might wanna test this case out, pick it up and see if that's gonna work for you. For me, it's a little bit tricky to reach in there and grab it. It can be done because of the grip on the actual physical button, but it's a little bit tricky. But it is nice to have that, dust flap that goes over it. Let's see how the screen protector works on this, if there's any issues whatsoever. Doesn't seem like there is. Scrolling seems fine. Let's pull down from the top, no problem. There is a little bit of a rainbow effect right here. And like I said, I pull these screen protectors off anyways. Let's see if you can get it right there. I pull these off anyways. I'm going to leave it on for a day or so until I do get one on. So, but then it's coming off anyways, so it shouldn't be an issue for me. Here's your protection. Huge lips on the top and the bottom. And then the side is a little bit recessed under the screen. But if you drop it like that, you're going to have protection. On the back, these help with shock absorption. It is a polycarbonate with a TPU around the outside. This thing is rugged. You could friggin' punt this thing and not have any issues, like I said, unless it lands, face down on some types of rock or stone or things like that. You drop it on your kitchen counter right in the corner and it hits the glass. Yeah, there's going to be an issue. The case isn't going to protect everything. You got to use a little common sense, people. I've had a lot of comments in my other videos of this case, like, I dropped it on a rock and face down and it broke. Well, yeah, dude, that's what's going to happen. This little cheesy plastic film that's on here isn't going to protect you from everything. It's going to do its part for scratches, and that's about it. My advice to you is take this off, go with a glass screen protector. I just personally like that myself. I will be having some glass screen protectors that I'll be showcasing very soon. I had one, I actually thought it was a film, so I didn't put it on yet, and come to find out it's actually glass. I also have some white stone domes being shipped out next week, so that's also something to take a look at. Boom, that's in the belt clip. Still get your little blue accents in the back, but this thing is all about protection. Like I said, not about style. It adds bulk, but it's about protection. So let's check out the front camera real quick. Now, don't mind me if you see I'm sweating because my house is hot right now. So, doesn't seem to be any ghosting at all on this case. It does have a little piece of polycarbonate right there. I don't know. It's not causing any ghosting. It also could be something to do with the new camera update I got. I don't know particularly. I'll have to check some of my other cases. But so far, so good on this one right here. And you get that protection. You're having, look at that lip. Let's see if we can check that out. Look at the recessed lip on that thing. So your camera is in great amounts of protection right there. Even when it's fully extended, it only barely comes up over the top of it. Just barely. But this thing has drop protection built into the phone itself. See if we can get this out of the screen protector. Like I said, I get rid of them anyways. So my personal preference to you would be get rid of them. Stay tuned to the channel. Hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I will have some screen protectors coming, glass screen protectors, and hopefully they work on this curved display. We'll see how it goes. Guys, enjoyed this type of content. Make sure you hit that like. Also hit that subscribe like I just mentioned. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.